Thank you, everyone, for that very, very warm welcome for the great Jafar Panahi. It is not easy to summarize the brave and heroic Jafar Panahi's work in just a few sentences, but perhaps some facts. Despite a great range of obstacles, from banning orders to imprisonment, Panahi remains unfailingly resolute in his determination to make films. I'm a filmmaker. I can't do anything else but make films, he says. And those films have won many awards at festivals around the world.
Yes, and Jafar Panahi is one of the few directors who has managed to win the main awards at the most important festival. So, the Palme d'Or for his latest film, It Was Just an Accident, this year in Cannes, the Golden Bear in Berlin for Taxi Tehran 2015, and the Golden Lion in Venice for The Circle in 2000. And Jafar, you have just returned from New York, where you won 3 Gotham Awards for It Was Just an Accident, including Best International Film. And we could go on and fill the masterclass with these awards.
Many of the awards are displayed in your apartment. We've seen them there alongside the vintage cameras you collect. How much more space do you have?
سلام عرض میکنم خدمت همتون. خوشحالم که اینجا اومدم و هستم درون این سالن.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I'm very happy to be here.
We want to ask...
Should I answer now?
Yes.
تا اولین باری که برم زندان تمام جوایز توی موزه سینما بود.
Well, until the first time I went to jail in Iran, all my awards were at home.
بعد از اونم دیگه چیزی رو به موزه ندادیم، چون توی بازجویی ها یه بار برخورد کردیم و گفتم خب منو به دلیل همین جوایز دارید محاکمه میکنید، پس من به خانمم میگم بره و اون جوایز رو پس بگیره موزه.
So they were not at home, but they were at the Museum of Cinema in Iran. And after I went to jail, then I decided that it didn't make sense to give my awards to this museum, and I asked my wife to go and see them and take them back from the museum.
بعد از اون دیگه همه هرچی بود دیگه توی خونه نگهداری میشه.
And since then, they've been with me at home.
ما تو خونه دوربین بیشتر داریم تا جایزه.
But as a matter of fact, I still have more cameras than awards.
Jafar, for almost 15 years you were banned from working, traveling, and giving interviews. Before that, you were always on the road with your films. You really enjoyed traveling. And when you were younger, you drove by car to Marrakesh. How did you experience Morocco back then? I think it's 20 years ago or something like that.
خب اولین بار بود که من به کشورتون می اومدم و با یکی از دوستان از پاریس حرکت کردیم، از طریق اسپانیا اومدیم تا یک جا ماشین رو گذاشتیم و توی کشتی، بعد این ور پیاده شدیم.
Yes, it was my first time in your country. We drove all the way from Paris with a friend through Spain, and then we took a boat and arrived to Morocco.
خب یه سری شهرها رو رفتم از جمله کازابلانکا رو، و چون با وسیله بودش توی راه میمدیم بین مردم هر جا که بودیم، تجربه خیلی خوبی بودش. فقط یک سفر کوتاه جشنواره‌ای نبودش، میون مردم هم بودیم.
We were visiting Morocco and we went to different cities, also to Casablanca, and it was really a fascinating experience because it's not the kind of trip that you have when you just go to a festival. It was really driving through the countryside, through the cities, and really getting to meet with the people.
And since winning the Palme d'Or in May at Cannes, you are a global trotter again. You have been presenting your film around the world. How do you feel about being back in the world, presenting your film at festivals and beyond? And how was the highly warm reception you have received made you feel?
جاهای مختلف با مردم نشستم و فیلم رو دیدم و خود این فیلم دیدن به نظر من مهمترین کار یک کارگردانه، چون فقط با دیدن فیلم توی جمعیت، توی اقشار مختلف مردمه که به کمی و کاستی کارش، به اینکه چه ایرادایی تو کارش هستش واقعا پی میبره.
Really, what I've appreciated most has been to be able to sit with different audiences through the world and watch my film with them. Because for me, it's really part of the task of a filmmaker to see the film, how people react to it, and to discover its weaknesses, its flaws through the reaction of the audience.
ریاکشنشون رو تو کل فیلم میدیدم که الان بخوام در مورد اون صحبت کنم واقعا یه جور فیلم لو میره، هنوز دوستان ندیدم.
But as here the film hasn't been shown yet, I can't say much about the reactions, or I would give it away.
We thank you all very much for being here, but mostly thanks to the great Jafar Panahi for his time.